University of Vermont Extension presents the Transferring the Farm video series. The information in this series is brought to you by University of Vermont Extension with funding from the Risk Management Agency, USDA. The Risk Management Agency provides sound risk management solutions for farmers. For more information, visit www.rma.usda.gov.
Hello, I'm Jesse Richardson. I'm an attorney at Virginia Tech. In this segment of the Transferring the Farm series, I'll be addressing how to define the family farm business in the business agreement common with a limited liability company, corporation, or partnership. It's an important but often overlooked step, defining the scope of the business in the agreement. Although it may seem straightforward, properly defining the business purpose is extremely important. The purpose can be defined in two ways, broadly or narrowly. Each has advantages and disadvantages. Why is this important? One of my first cases involved a family where Dad had created a corporation and divided the shares among his wife, 3 daughters, and son. After Dad passed away, the farm was operated by Mom and the 3 daughters while Son moved away. Son filed a lawsuit against his mother and 3 sisters, alleging that they were mistreating him by not having the farm earn its highest potential. He wanted to sell the property for development. The lawsuit was ultimately settled, but could have been prevented if the business purpose was defined to be farming. Most boilerplate business documents very broadly define the business purpose. For example, a standard provision states that the purpose of the business is to accomplish any purpose or purposes for which persons lawfully may associate themselves, or any other lawful purpose whatsoever, or which shall at any time appear conducive to or expedient for the protection or benefit of the company and its assets. This broad purpose provides the operators of the business great flexibility in what to do within the business and the ability to change business purposes. However, with this flexibility comes some disadvantages, particularly for family farm businesses. For example, if non-farm or business heirs inherit or otherwise become owners, they may wish to sell the land for development instead of operating the property as a farm. Why should owners accept historically low returns associated with agriculture when higher returns can be earned from other business or development? Broad language can reasonably create an expectation by the non-farm heirs and a duty in the managers of the business to maximize returns. This can lead to the circumstance where non-farm heirs may file a lawsuit to force the assets into the most financially lucrative uses. For farm businesses, it's best to define the purpose of the business to protect the family from litigation or other problems later. One example would be to define the business as a cow-calf operation and grain farming operation. The agreement should also provide for changing the business purpose when economic or family circumstances change. The agreement should provide for a meeting and a vote of the owners to change the business purpose. The agreement may allow this change with a simple majority vote or may require a supermajority like 2/3 or 3/4 of the owners to approve a change. In addition, the family may wish to include language in the agreement that addresses the intent of the family in forming the business. Farm family values, environmental stewardship, family employment, and other family values may be listed as important to the business. The provisions relating to terminating the business should also consider the business purpose. The on-farm heirs could allow termination of the business and sale of the land when they no longer wish to farm, for example. Language relating to the business purpose may also protect the business in case of a divorce. For example, if the purpose is limited to farming, the land and the business should be valued in farming, not for development. The ex-spouse would be entitled to less money in the divorce. For assistance on defining the purpose of a business agreement, be sure to ask for assistance from family advisors, a farm management extension specialist, your accountant, and attorney. With Transferring the Farm series, I'm Jesse Richardson.